No, you can have a serious empirical work, and then the changes that have, one can see some of the changes which are very noticeable. Not only the burqa. You see, in the Hanafi discourse, you can wear any color of burqa. You can wear blue, red, pink, and you will see in our villages, all colors. The blackization of the veil actually took place because of our relationship with the Middle East. Because in Saudi Arabia, as you know, only black veil is allowed for women, and the other colors are not allowed. And this has not only happened in Bangladesh. It has happened in Chennai. It has happened in Jakarta. So the blackization of veil has taken place even in the East London. So what I mean is, this Wahhabization or Salafization is not limited to only Bangladesh, but it's an international phenomenon, because you have the petrodollars to begin with, and you can make an impact. So apart from that, in fact, even if you look at, let me give you some of the rituals. Kind of like it was quite normal for in Bengal to touch the feet of the elders, or parents and all. It's normal. But now they say, oh, you don't do it. No. And who's telling you? And you will see that the fellow who's telling got infected. And these are, some of them got educated in the West actually, where they found that, touching the feet is more Hindu rather than in Islam. Then praying, the dua, and not to have the milad. You see, the decline of the milad would be a good, because there's no milad in the Middle East, because milad is the prophets. You praise the prophet, which Saudis think that you are worshipping the prophet, which is not acceptable. No worshipping is allowed. So in the Hanafi discourse, in the Hanafi states, all states have a national holiday on the Milad al-Nabi, but not in Saudi Arabia. Okay, so but even in Bangladesh, there's a decline in Milad. Milad used to take place everywhere. The child born, marriage, a new house, you have a Milad. Now you have dua. They say, no, you can't have Milad, because there's one kind of ritual where you stand up and say something. So no, this is where the spirit would come, and this is anti-Islamic, and etc. So you can actually go into details and see some of the changes coming from the time when the migrant workers in great number and the petrodollars have come up. Well, the petrodollars and the migrant workers go together actually. It's not that one and the other, they go together. So my point is, yes, you can actually try to do a much serious work, but I don't think you will get a different answer from that.
Maybe I haven't made my point clear. My point is that